Hello there, welcome back to Cities Skylines. My name is Cubulous, and this is my city, Delta Dawn. The first thing I've done that I want to talk to you about is I've renamed this district. I had a lot of really great suggestions from you guys, and I'm sorry if I did not use your suggestion. There were just so many good ones, but the one I went with is Watchtower. It was suggested by a viewer named Solo Dice, and Solo Dice wrote this long write-up about why it's called Watchtower, and I had to reward you. It was so good. And also Solo Dice offered a suggestion for the name of the university, Western Dawn University. I love it. Also Solo Dice named this river. Sadly, I can't name the river, but this river is called the Cubulous River, and it's just so creative. If you read what Solo Dice wrote, it's just very creative and very cool, so I went with it. First thing I'm going to do is fix this road. I don't like this road. It's way too straight and it goes on for too long, and I think it looks kind of, I don't know, I just don't like I don't think it looks very realistic, you know? So I'm going to mess with that a little bit, and then when I come back, what we're going to do is we're going to buy this land. We're going to fix this horrible interchange that came with the game, because as you can see, the traffic here is horrendous, but look at my... I know I always brag about this, I apologize. But my traffic's amazing. And it's just because I use these off. I don't use the off-ramps the game provides. We use these 3-lane off-ramps. And that makes all the difference. So we're going to fix this. And we're going to add industry. Alright, I've been messing with the roads down here a little bit. And I think it's time to get the industry going again. I'm happy with this. I just added like a 4-lane road going from here to here to kind of start filling in this area, and then just as an experiment I added a 1-way 2-lane road going through here, and now we've got some apartment buildings in there. And this is funny, check this out, we've got these two little guys right here. Hilarious. Let's slow things down a bit. Can we slow down a bit? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the hospital, El Hospital. And then there's the high school. Yes, I like it. Okay, so let's pause the game. Time to buy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this out here. Let's do it. $8,900. My dream was to do this one or this one, but no, let's do this one. Nice. Now I am going to design a whole new world. No, a whole new interchange here. A beautiful, efficient interchange. Alright. Look at those flying cars. It's 2015 after all, isn't it? Wouldn't that be cool if this thing had a Back to the Future expansion? I think that'd be really cool. Alright. Remember that choked up traffic that used to be right here? Well, look at the smooth lines now, baby. Oh yeah, let me show you what I built. I basically modeled it after the one, this one here, right? The Cloverleaf intersection. It's basically the same thing, but instead of those skinny little lame ramps, I've got nice 3-lane ramps, baby, and it makes all the difference. And see, look at that. No line, baby. There used to be a huge line there. In fact, I just want to see the color change. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of red here. That's okay though. But look at this. Come on, come on. Okay. All right. I know I said I was going to expand this region out here, and I still plan on doing it. But I thought of something to do before I do that. I actually made. I gave district designations to my whole city. For example, Foggy District. I really want to rename this one. So this is the business district, or the office district. If you guys could come up with something much better than Foggy District, that'd be great. But we have the Amity District. We have Holly Hills. Now Holly Hills is a commercial district, and I've given them a policy called Big Business Benefactor. So that should boost my cash income by quite a bit. That was a suggestion from a viewer. And also Chestnut here, which I named. These are small businesses, and they should get a boost too, because I gave them a small business benefactor. But yeah, I named a bunch of different districts Like we have Willow Square here, Valley Hills here. These people right here are complaining about the price of land, or the land value. So we need to put like a playground here, I think. Let's do it right. Should we put a large one right here? Let me just smack it right there. Goodbye, homes. They needed it. They wanted it. They asked for it. And another, I want to also kind of up the land value over here across from the police station. Where is that police station? He's here somewhere. There he is. I want to put a large playground there as well. What else do we have? We have plaza with picnic tables. What would that do to our area? Let's not do that one. Let's do park with trees. That's huge. Small park. Oh, small park. That might be worth putting there. Let's just put a small park there. That should make those people happy. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then another thing I wanted to show you that I did is in the last video, another viewer mentioned that I could color the bus lines. So if we open up bus lines, as you can see, I've colored them red, blue, green, purple, yellow, and dark blue. And I've kind of redone them. So that was actually really fun. And then I opened up the budget panel, and I boosted their budget by 10%. So we'll see what that does. Let's get it rolling actually for a moment. I want to see if my income goes up or down. Ooh, look at that, already 5,000. Let's speed up the process a little. I'm just curious to see how high that goes. We're at 6,000, almost 7,000. That's very nice. I do like that a lot. Nice. Now we got the income flowing in. Good decisions. Okay, and thank you for the feedback so much. It really helps. Okay, now, as I promised, I will go out here. Ooh, look at that. 13,000. I will go out here and, oh, look, we're having some traffic issues here. That'll clear up, I promise. That will clear up. I actually went in and kind of redid this a little bit because I was feeling anal about it. But I'll show you in a minute. Those traffic issues are going to clear up any moment. Okay, so let me work on this out here and I'll be right back. Alright, we're going to try something here. I have just a little bit of something worked out. A little something something. I don't know if it's going to work. To be honest, I'm a little worried about it. In fact, one thing I want to try. Let's downgrade this road. Just for fun. I don't know what kind of traffic we're going to get out here. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is zone this place. We're going to zone it for farm. No. Let's zone it for forestry, right? Forest industry. Oh, do I have to zone it first? Paint district. You have to paint it first. Okay. So let's just try that. A little painty paint. And then just because I'm anal and just because I can, I like to... Oops, that's not what I meant. I like to kind of paint that out. Make it look nice and smooth. Franklin Heights, huh? I don't think so. That's a lame name. I wonder if when we zone it differently, if it... Here, let's see. Let's do forestry. Okay. I believe Franklin Heights has now been zoned for forestry. Yep, forestry. But we definitely don't want to name it Franklin Heights. We'll call it something foresty. Let's call it Glenwood. You know what? Let's call it Rosewood in honor of my friend E-Rose. That's right, E-Rose. If you're watching, this is for you. Rosewood. There you go, baby. Okay. Now, what we want to do is zone it for industry. I think I'm just going to paint it all in. No, I'm not. I'm going to use the... yeah, why not? So I don't know if this is a good idea or not with the dirt roads. And this is actually quite a huge area. It may not look like it yet, but it will be in a moment. So let's just start with that much, mayhaps. Just to see what happens. Here we go. Kaboom. Let's get the clock rolling. I want to see what happens out here. Oh, do you know what? They're going to need power. And water. Okay, let me take care of that. I'll be right back. Alright, I've extended the power and the water out here. Now it's just a matter of time. They're going to start asking for power. Come on, it's right there. Should start any moment. Industry need is going down finally. Looks like the we have a medium demand for commercial. Come on, let's look at the power one more time. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. There you go. Now you got your power. And I know you got your water. So that's pretty cool. I think that's very sightly. Now the question is what kind of traffic problems we're going to have out here. Oh, whoa, what's this? Grand City. Oh, population of 20,000. And I got a solar power plant. Solar power plant. Excellent. Any unique buildings? I have the Statue of Nothing. I have the Statue of Wealth. I could put that down. Achievements. And who cares? What's next? Capital City. Population of 32,000. We get ship transport. We get a harbor and cargo harbor. Okay, that's the next step. 32,000. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Congrats, Delta Dawn. You're on your way. Alright. So we need some commercial. I think I know where to put it. Let's see, are these people really worried about trash? Oh my goodness. Okay, we can add a few more incinerators. Let's just add 2 more. What's our income? 9,000? Let's just add 1 more. Incinerator. My father didn't want it incinerated. Okay. And look, I told you the traffic would clear up here. I told you. Look at that. Beautimus. What? The university's on fire? Well, they're there. The fire department is there. We're cool. We cool. Nice job, boys. Alright, our city is getting way too big to manage. I'm just going to delete this whole city right now. It was fun while it lasted, but, no, I'm kidding. Okay, what is going on here? What are you? You're a high-density commercial building. Excellent. Okay, oh my gosh, our industry needs are still so high. They just went down a minute ago, I swear. That's alright, we can handle that. Guess what, boys? We got tons of room out here. Let's just paint all this and see what happens. I really like the dirt road effect out here. I feel like it's turned out really nicely. I feel very good about it. Let's just paint in all that and see what happens, shall we? And, oops. There you go. See how they like that. Oh my gosh, look at that demand. Let's paint in a little bit more. How about... let's just go crazy, shall we? How about that much? Oops. Wrong baton. Oh, let's make sure they have water. Oh, they'll have plenty of water. These guys won't, though. No, they will. There you go, kids. It's a nice little area, if I do say so myself. I like it. Can we go down street level? Yeah, we can. Let's have a look around here. Oh, look at those sun rays. They're so beautiful. But you know what? I think they're causing my game to crash. I keep having to save it. Like, I've lost so much progress. I haven't included it in the video. But I've lost a lot of progress and had to start over several times. Not that you would know that. Okay, you know it now because I just told you. Dang it. Oh, Misa like. Misa liking this. Alright, we'll see what kind of traffic we get out here in the future. We're at 20,952 people. Let's see what the general satisfaction's like, shall we? Commercial happiness. They're the only ones that don't seem to be too happy. Why not? Why not? Oh, it's because we need more? Oh my gosh, I hate that escape thing. Okay. Alright, I think I can make that happen. Oh, Mr. Sorry, you got no water. You have no water. Now you have water. Now quit whining. Anybody else unhappy? Okay, we need some high density commercial, I think. Here somewhere. So I think I'm gonna keep removing some offices out here. I've been kind of just dezoning a lot of this stuff here. and making it commercial. Maybe we should make that commercial too. That's interesting. That's a lot of office buildings. I think that should be alright. Let's look at the zones. Yeah, I've got a weird looking zone right there. So now we're going to cut more into it like this. See, this is... Again, I added a big business friendly or something like that. So I've got to make sure that I extend that zone. See, does that do it? Yeah, I think it does. And then we got to make sure to actually paint it. Oops, that's not what we want. We want this high density commercial zone. Definitely don't want industry down here. Definitely not. Okay, now as soon as I start the clock up again, those buildings are going to all be torn down. They're going to be very unhappy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Amity District is looking a little wonky now, isn't it? It's kind of this long, wonky district. It's kind of cool, though. Whatever. Alright, let's give these guys a chance to move in, and we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, I just wanted you to see for a moment. I've got medium demand for industry office, low demand for commercial zone, low demand for residential zone. So we are doing okay. I may need to add more. Now look at this. It says it has a demand for industry. Come on. Come on. You're not even filling your jobs out here. Is it because they're too far away? Do I need to add a little residential community right here? I may need to. We shall see. We shall see. Making 15,000 an hour or a week. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, look at the demands are starting to go up again. Dang. Okay. No worries. No worries. We can fix it. Let me work on it. What we're going to do now is we're going to place the underground. If you look at this transport, we have the metro, if you will. And all we have to do, I believe, is place these stations downtown. What is this? We have the metro, we have metro tunnel, and then we have the metro station. Draw metro lines by clicking on stations. Draw the line from the departure station to the terminal station and back, as a train line needs to be circular. Stations need to be connected with tunnels. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. What's this then? This is also a metro station. Wait, what? Metro line tool. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Build the stations first. Okay. I understand. Okay. Let me do that and I'll be right back. Alright, I thought I'd bring you back in and show you this. This has actually been kind of cool. Just designing these metro tunnels. Let's see. It's like building roads, but I'm essentially building underground, which is kind of cool. But I'm trying to make them... I'm still trying to make it look good, if you will. So what I've done is kind of a circular route here. Let's see, do I want to put one? I think I want to put one more station here. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's grab this. It's actually kind of difficult. Well, I don't know if difficult's the right word. It's actually really fun. Very expensive, though, as you can see. Anyway, essentially what I'm trying to do is I've got like a little circular route around the city, and then I'm gonna do lines in a moment. Yeah, it's quite fascinating. So let me connect this circular route, and then I'll bring you back in for the line part. Alright, that's what my metro line looks like. That's what the tunnels look like. Now let's see about, what is this? Metro line tool. Create a new line. Now how do I do this? Draw metro lines by clicking on stations. Draw the line from the departure station to the terminal station and back, as a train line needs to be circular. Stations need to be connected with tunnels. They are. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Create new line. Add stop. Okay, cool. This is really cool. Really interesting. Okay. Nice! I love it. I love the way my city is coming together. Love it. Let's see, where's the next step? Is this it? Complete line? Alright. Let's make sure. Looks like I hit all the stops. I hope I did. Very nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Like, can I have like connecting tunnels and things like that? Can I cross tunnels with each other? Like, how does that work? If anybody knows, please let me know, because I don't understand how it goes. Okay, next is the train stations. I really want to get a cargo train terminal going. Build a cargo train terminal to allow trains to carry goods and raw materials. Cargo trains can operate inside the city or with an outside connection. That's cool. Build stations and connect them with tracks before using the train line tool to make a line. Okay, I'll have to... We're going to work on that next episode. But I want to go ahead and get this going. Let's get the subway going. Let's see what these little subway stations look like. Oh, that's pretty cute. Okay. What we got going on here? It's like I interrupted a business zone. That's okay, though. That's okay. We may have to put some trees here or something like that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, I dig that. I definitely dig that. I tried to place that strategically. Now the question is, can we look and see? Looks like we're not carrying anyone yet on the on the metro, but I think pretty soon we will. Let's speed it up and see what happens. Come on, let's see how many we get there. Well, we'll monitor that in a few days and we'll see what happens. All right, I thought about it. What I've decided to do before the end of the episode is build this little community here. I want it. I'm not going to buy any more land. I'm not going to do the trains yet. I want these people to stop complaining that they don't have workers. So let's do that together, shall we? Just for fun. What I'm going to do is first I'm going to take... Let's see if I can do this without totally boring you to death. I'm going to take the road here. And I'm going to bring it out here like so to there. Okay. I'm going to bring this road around. I'm going to curve this one like so. Maybe like that, right? Okay. And then I'm going to build a bridge. I'm a bridge builder. I build bridges. Okay. Or something. Let's put it right about there. And then we go like this and this. No. Maybe here to here. That makes me happier. Okay, and then what we do is we bring it down on either side. That feels pretty good. Should we go all the way there? 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. And then we'll bring it down over here as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is connect this road with that one. Oops. See, forgot to put it on curvaceous curves. There we go. That looks good. And then we grab the freeform road tool. That should work pretty well. Excellent. Now we have, yeah, now we have a little overpass there going out to this community. And then what we can do, now this is going to be kind of just a freeform road community. So let's go ahead and grab the road. Let's see, let's do the tree-lined road. How about that? Let's start you off right here. Now we're just going to go crazy with this and just kind of just feel it out, you know what I mean? Just like so. And then maybe we can have another road going from here to here. Then maybe like that. Okay. And then let's bring it over here as well. Just gonna be kind of crazy, you know. No, like I said, just kind of feeling it out. Not really thinking about it. I just want it to be natural. I want it to look different than the rest of the city. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty different. Not too shabby. Let's actually grab that road one more time. Maybe do this. Yeah, that'll work. And then what we'll do is if we have to fix traffic issues later, we will. And let me now go to this normal road here. And let's cut across here, shall we? Maybe like... No, that doesn't look good. If we did that. That may look a little weird now, but trust me, when we get the houses in there, it'll probably look pretty good. Let's grab this guy. Okay, let's just give that a chance, shall we? Now these people need... Let's see, I don't want... Oh, I kind of want, like, going down the center of this, I want to give these people some shops to shop in. So let's go ahead and just paint this much for now and see what happens. We're going to have to bring some power lines out here. Or are we? Where are the power lines? Let's do this many people and see what happens. Where are the... Oh, there they are. Let's grab the power from here. I have the power. Maybe we do this. Oh, that's going to have to go over quite a... You know what? Let's go ahead and... maybe we should put these guys right here. How about that? Let's start on this side. And then what I'm going to do is erase these guys. You're gone. Sorry, we're not ready for you yet. And then I believe all I have to do is just add this water source there. I think we can just come out from here, perhaps. Mayhaps. Why don't we just cut across like that? And like... No, let's do... that. And oops, why didn't that work? That. Okay, let's see what that does. Hopefully that will help these people to be less whiny. Alright, so I think I know what the problem was, or is. See how, I mean, I have so many people in the city, but look at this demand for industry or offices. And for commercial zone, I think what it is I need offices. I don't think I need more industry. Because look, I've got people over here wanting workers. I mean, I just don't have... I think the people in my town are just too educated. I don't know. Something's going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go add a ton more offices instead. Instead of what I've been doing. Let's do that and add in... Sorry, instead of the industry, you know what I mean? So, it's a nice little neighborhood, though, that I built out here. You have to admit. It's kind of purty. Let's see how we doing now. Yeah, look at that. They're just desperate for workers out here. So let's go downtown. And let's add some offices. I mean... I really don't know what else to do other than that. And we have plenty of room for offices, so let's just see what happens. Let's just add them all along here. I mean, I'm just curious. Let's let that run for a bit. We'll just test that out. There's so much to do in this town. I mean, there's so much I need to take care of out here. People out here seem pretty happy. Oh, we got an abandoned place here, though. Goodbye. On the whole, though, we're doing pretty well. Trash is not an issue. Dead people. No dead people at all. The only thing I'm worried about is out here. We just have lots of abandoned businesses. But I think that's going to start to go away soon. Let's go ahead and dezone this too, you know? May as well. If it's not working, it's not working. They'll be back at some point. I hope. Another thing we're going to need here is an elementary school. Let's go ahead and, let's see, we're making 10,000 a week. Let's go ahead and add, let's give these people an elementary school so they'll be happy. What? Already occupied. There you go. There you go, kids. And they're probably going to want a, see, they do have a fire department out here. In fact, what I'm thinking I should do, I believe there's a fire department right there. Let's move that, actually. Let's move it to here. And then we'll just connect it with this power for now. Just for now, until we can add some buildings there. That should take care of him. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now there's only 2 businesses there. That was the answer. I just think we have a lot of educated citizens, and we needed office space. That's exactly what we needed. But that's okay. Ooh, I like this community out here. Let's go ahead and zone it, and then we'll end the episode. We have to give this... Look, I have a lot of different communities to name, and I want your guys' help. So whatever suggestions you have would be amazing. This is Elm Hills right now. That's boring. That's the most boring name I've ever heard in my life. So guys, help me out. Sorry if you actually live in Elm Hills. We're going to ban... we're going to do a little planning here. We're going to ban high-rises. And... yeah, that should be good for now. Alright guys, thank you for watching. The city is coming along nicely. Right now it's kind of an L shape, which I'm not a huge fan of. Sadly, you know, I think I'm going to have to just add in... I'm going to have to make it one more L shape. So I can get the trains in. And then we can start branching off to here and here. And maybe we can open this up and build a dam right here. What do you say? Alright guys. I'll see you next episode. Take care.